All right, and welcome to this special episode of Real Estate Fight Club. This is a series called What Would You Do, where we talk about professional standards committee and ethics violations. Here with me today is Jim Camarada from Minnesota, KW.
Had to think about that one, didn't you?
I was like, should I say Minnesota?
Well, yeah,
But I was like, it can't surely still be snowing.
it did 2 days ago.
Okay, yeah. No,
So now
thank
it's
you.
supposed to be half an inch of rain.
I'm going back to Panama. All right,
I love
Jim.
your photos, by the way.
Thank you. Jim, what kind of trouble can we get in today?
Well, hopefully not get into trouble.
Oh,
Uh,
boo.
there was a real estate agent who advertised guaranteed savings if you use my services.
What does that mean?
Well, in his advertising, if I represent you, I will save you money.
How?
It was that vague. It was that vague.
Is he just like offering like a reduced, well, tell me what happened. Oh Lord, I can already.
Well, he advertised that if I represent you, I will save you money in the purchase of your next house, however that
Okay.
was defined.
Okay.
So Mr. and Mrs. Buyer signed up with him. They looked at several properties and they found a particular property and they loved it. And they made an offer
Great.
and it was countered back, full price or nothing.
Okay.
That's it. No negotiation. It's full price or we won't accept your offer.
Okay.
And that was conveyed by the listing agent. So agent went back to Mr. and Mrs. Buyer and said, here's the deal. You can buy it at full list price, or if that's not acceptable to you, we can look for other properties. There are other properties out there. And if you want to do that, let's do that.
Okay.
Nope. We want that house and we will pay full listing price.
Okay.
All right. So they did.
Great.
Closed.
Great.
Well, you know how this story goes.
I do.
At
The
a
buyer and the
social
seller
party-
know each other. They met each other at a party. Is that what happened?
Well, they were talking to friends and family.
Oh
and,
my God.
oh yeah, this whole social thing is overrated.
Back to COVID. Everybody back in their house.
So what they thought was, this just didn't feel right. We were guaranteed savings and there were no savings. Yay,
Yeah.
did a good job, but there were no savings. Ergo, we are going to file an ethics complaint.
Okay.
Want to pause there and do your commercial break?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm very,
I know your routine.
yes, I'm very fascinated by the ethics violation. Okay. Anyway, so I want to tell you about two of our partners. My first and favorite partner is my coach, Coach John Kitchens. I think having a coach is critical. If you're not where you think you should be in your business, or you are where you think you should be, you are where you want to be, you've reached your goals, but there's more out there for you. Having a coach will help you see your blind spots and propel you in the direction that you're headed to anyway. So Monica and I believe in this so much that we are paying for 60 days of free coaching with John. And all you have to do is go to trial.coachcode.com, enter in Fight Club to get that trial. Then my other favorite partner is our VA. I was just actually chatting with her this morning about different projects and stuff I would like her to do. And we got her from cyberbacker.com. And if you go to cyberbacker.com and enter in Fight Club, you will get a free gift. All right, Jim, what was the code violation that they cited?
They cited Article 1.
What, can you read it to me?
Sure. Well, Article 1, it's actually Article 1-4.
Okay.
And it says, realtors, when seeking to become a buyer or tenant representative, shall not mislead buyers or tenants as to savings or other benefits that might be realized through the use of the realtor's service.
Well, that's super clear.
Can't get any
So they're
more
not
clear.
misleading them, right? So like if there is actually like a savings, like if the agent, I don't like, provides a credit of some kind or something like that, then it's okay.
Well, what this agent was purporting was that I'm an excellent negotiator and I'm going to get
That's
you
why they were having the savings, because
right.
I'm the best negotiator in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a violation to me.
Well, and that was his whole defense. He defended his advertisement that, he could aggressively negotiate purchase agreements, whereas seller agents or listing agents have to represent their sellers. And if the seller says, nope, this is what I want, you know, then there is no negotiating. But he's claiming that as a buyer's agent, I can negotiate terms and conditions more aggressively on your behalf, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer. That's what
Then
he was claiming.
I
That's
think
what he was claiming.
that's a weak argument.
Well, it was a weak argument. And
Off to
guess
realtor
what?
jail he goes.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer's attorney started questioning him as
Yeah, like what are your stats, man? Prove it. Prove your
well,
claim.
that's exactly what he asked for. Prove to me that you save your clients all of
Right.
this wonderful
And
money.
how can you prove that, right? I guess if you have like a low list, like if the average list price to sale price ratio in this market is 150, right? And your average list price to sale price ratio, and you only do buyer representation is lower than the average, then I guess that proves it.
Yeah, yeah. But in this market, people are offering list price and above in order to get the house because the supply is so short.
But that's what he would say, right? He'd be like, in this market, the average is list price or above, but my average as a buyer representative is 99%. Therefore, I save them a minimum of 1%, right? But like, is that what happened? Yeah, 1%. I mean, that's a lot. I'll take it.
It can be. It can be.
What did he say? What happened? Oh, this
Well,
is
he
on
was
my
saying,
nerves.
I offered to show them other properties, and
No, that is not a
I know,
negotiation strategy.
I know his defense was on the weak side. So guess what? The hearing panel disagreed with him and
Right.
found him guilty in violation of Article 1-4. It was misleading. He
It
could
was
not
misleading.
document the savings on a consistent, broad base, and they found him in violation. I don't want to say guilty, but in violation.
Realtor
So
jail. Da da da. Yeah,
yeah.
I agree. I mean, I think there is a walk away strategy, right? So there have been times, and well, as you know, I'm mostly listing, I mostly do sellers, so represent sellers. So sometimes in different markets, if an offer comes in, or even in this one, if an offer comes in and you feel like you could get a little bit more, there is a strategy to just be like, no, instead of counter. And often in that, but it's, you never know what's going to happen, right? You have to be willing to walk away. So like that is a strategy, but in this case, that's not what he was doing. He was like
It wasn't.
sort of pretending he was doing that, but like
Yeah, I'm a
not
master
doing that.
negotiator, and I'm going to save you money.
Not a master
Uh,
negotiator, dude. I don't like it. No me gusta. Means
yeah,
I don't
so
like it. And
realtor jail.
yeah, realtor jail, you're off. Okay. Jim, if people want to get a hold of you or they would like to send you a referral to Minnesota,
Mhm.
how can they get a hold of you?
Okay, it's Jim Camarada at kw.com or 612-562-7461.
Lovely. Appreciate
That's
you
it.
being on. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you.
Bye.